Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better tonight. I almost didn't, but I'm doing a lot better. You know, we'll get there. We'll get it in. Hey, Drift Ronin, Chris Chaos. I'm kind of putting together my idea for a Goblins deck. I didn't like my first kind of red aggro. I definitely want to do this. Hey, what's up, Joe Paris? Joe Paris. I saw a combo with Inti and something else. What was the combo that we saw the other night with Inti and another card? I just ran a Trex deck and the person was playing, did a board wipe and wiped themselves out. Yeah, that happens a lot. People do dumb shit nowadays. Let's do Inti. Let's do Screamin' Mimi. Let's do Monster. Yeah, oh man, I had such stomach issues. Y'all don't even want to know, man. You really don't want to know. I'm gonna tell you anyways, but you don't want to know, man. I'd have had to been turning off my microphone every couple of seconds the way things were going. I was gassed up, man. I don't know, something I ate just did not agree with me, and I was a rumbling and a thundering, and I was uncomfortable. And it sucked. It sucked. Impact Tremors. Tarkir. You're Diamond 1 now? Nice job, Hillbilly. You gonna hit Mythic? Goblin. Hey, what's up, Vlad? Let's see if this crap works. How we doing tonight, guys? Good? Inti works well with mice and Valiant. Yeah, I saw there was somebody running Inti with another card, and I was like, that's genius. And I can't remember what it was, and I wanted to run it, and now it fucking went right out of my head of what it was, man. It sucks. That's cacophony. Man, I'm having a hard time getting Urvis vouch for trying different styles. I mean, shouldn't necessarily be super hard to get it out. Go in, Cobalt Coven. Oh, that's fantastic to hear, Hillbilly. Unholy Annex. He's gonna lose life. Boom. 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 Decline. He's gonna Archfiend it up. Fugitive Codebreaker. Boom. No attacks. Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you for stopping your stream to come by. Ritual Chamber. Very nice. Another demon. Screaming Mimi. Boom. Alright, we didn't get it. I don't think this has a concise enough fucking play line here. We'll see, though. We'll keep trying. Well, the idea is to have some pumpable things that will get there, but we didn't draw any. Again, I'm kind of spitballing this one right now, so we're trying to figure out. There is some pumpable prowess monsters in here and some other ways to get things bigger. So it's there's a couple of ideas here, but it's not cohesively going through currently. We're just trying to. I'm just trying to figure something out. Picnic Ruiner also can go on itself. If Picnic Ruiner is itself 4 or higher, it pumps. So that's also a fun one because it will pump on itself. Let's do that. Let's do Bolt Wave. Okay. But I don't think I have enough pump for it to work as well. Yeah, I if I'm gonna double down on this, I gotta double down on it. Yeah, it does count on itself. That is one cool thing about it, is it does count on itself. Whenever, if you control a creature, not a different creature, you know? So yeah, if you control a creature, period, you get it. Decline. Bolt Wave. You double dip the chip? You took a bite of the chip and you put it back in. Archangel Elspeth. Bought Burst Lightning. See, I'm not getting any zhuzh on this one, guys. I'm not zhuzhing good enough.
Imagine turning text to video in minutes.
Oh, why'd that happen? I don't know. I kind of wanted to basically adapt the Boros burn into a white burn. I also thought about a Goblin Go Wide. Hey, what's up, Silveski? Crossfire. When did I play alchemy last? This is a good question. Maybe we could do an alchemy deck. Maybe we could do an alchemy burn. Because I kind of want to do a burn. I kind of want to do an aggressive burn. I also kind of want to do a goblins. I've done the thing is nobody fucking watches it. I love to do more alchemy. They haven't released a new alchemy. Generally, when I do them, is when they drop new cards. But they haven't dropped any new cards since Duskmorn, and they just don't pull in the views like everyone else should. You know, they just don't pull them in like that. Hey, there's Trexodactyl. Trex, what are you running, man? I'm having a tough time coming up with deciding what I run tonight. I'm having indecision paralysis. Guten Abend. Guten Morgen. What, you have a pocket grill deck, man? I've been wanting to do like a wicker fire grill deck. You got one in mind? Because the other one that the other one that I was trying to run just didn't work. The one that I think you gave me, this one, and we just never quite hit it with this one, man. The Overlord combo one. It never got there. I already did a Grilled Delirium. Beastie Beatdown. So true, bestie. Maybe we just do an all-star red. It's been a while since I did a mono red deck, and maybe we just lock the fuck in and do an all-star red. Like, we don't even fucking give a shit. Do you know what I mean? I haven't done a straight red deck I did a Firestorm deck in fucking December. It's been a month since I've run a straight fucking red killer. And maybe that's what we need. We need just to run a straight up and down the line red fucking killer. That may be the case. We just might need a meta leveler just to bring Hammer in. Yeah, I need to stop being cute with it and just be like, this is red for the killers. This is red for the fucking the haymakers and day shakers. Because I haven't done one. I literally haven't done one in a month. I haven't done a straight up and down the line red. I've done Boros, I've done Rakdos, but literally the last up and down the line red was fucking December 15th. So maybe it's about time that we just did hit a straight fucking up and down the line red. Just full on fucking meta burner. That might be the case. Just say fuck it and run the fucking, yeah, simply red. And just run it fucking straight. How many one drops am I thinking? I'm thinking a few. I'm thinking quite a few. I think we could probably swarm out with it. Ember Heart. Screaming Mimi. Yeah, I say we just go right down the line. I don't think anyone's running this right now. I think everyone's running the Boros version. Bolts. I think we do Bolt Wave. This, damage. Any kind of double strike we can run. Manifold, as opposed to Manifold Mouse, I'd rather run something like... Are you talking about the Lizard? Hired Claw? Oh, Hero? We're going to need card draw with this. And maybe we don't need Monastery. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. That's the kind of shit I'm on right now. And I think we do turn Inside Out. We maybe do Felonious Rage. And we do Swallow My Doubt, turn it Inside Out. Hey, what's up, Real Raven? Let's do two of those. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, we haven't done a straight up and down for a while. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Well, yeah, I already like my starting hand here. I already fucking like my starting hand. Not sure why he chose to block that. Okay, he's going straight burn on me. He's going straight burn on me. Let's bolt wave him. He might try to burn that guy out right there. He's gonna burst lightning him. Okay. Boom. 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 Alright, yeah. So let's do another Ember Heart. He's probably going to grab this one, but the more he's throwing down on me, the less he's throwing on my creatures. So, that's the good news. And we'll also try to preemptively have him run the burnout. There we go. I fucked up by not doing the thing that I should be doing, which is that. Boom. 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 There we go. Questing Druid. Slick Shot Show Off. Nope, you shouldn't have gone in there. That was a bad idea. That you shouldn't have left that. Yeah, that certainly was a choice. Double strike on the mic. Swing in. Ping in. We're gonna double strike that on that. Yep. Nope. Shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right. I definitely think we got juice on this one. Again, not anything complicated. Just a clean burn. Just a clean burn. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Screaming Mimi in there. I like that. Let's wait. Let's put him down where we can pump him and get the kickback on him. We're going to do the heart fire. Hearts on fire. Your desire. Because I think he's going to try to burn him out, and we can run the monstrous rage to make him explode, which will kick back on him. That's the idea there. He's putting down his own hero. My turn. We'll put down that. We'll put down this. We'll go in to blockers. He's going to monster it up. I'm going to monster it up. And I get advantage because I trample through and he doesn't. There we go. Alright, he's doing the same thing. Demand answers. Let's do Screamin' Mimi. Whoops. I dropped my phone. I don't even know why it was standing up on my desk anyways. Let's go in. He might do a pump here too. He's going to turn inside out. Who's he going to hit? He's going to hit Screamin' Mimi on the turn inside out for a 4 damage. That's a little shocking. Okay. Okay. Oh, got me there. Fucking mana drew mana out of it. He got me there. You got me fucking there, man. And another fucking mana. Great. Love the mana flood out to the force loss right there. Love the mana flood. Love the mana flood to the force loss right there. That's fantastic. Just nothing but mana from there on out. Let's keep it going, though. All right. Yeah. Like it. Don't like that. He's going to get rid of Bolt Wave. Let's do this. We'll wait. So we'll do... He did that. Let's do Bolt Wave. Oh, that's great. I love Necrons. Necron Commander is really good. Pass. Man, why am I drawing so... What's with the mana? What's with the fucking mana here, guys? What the fuck is this, man? 33% chance? We're ripping it fucking like crazy off the top. We can't live like this, bro. What the fuck is this shit, man? Bro, what even is this shit, man? What the fuck is even this shit, bro? No, absolutely fucking not. You fucking rip 5 off on a 33% chance off the top, bros. No fucking way. No fucking way. It's just not, no. 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 I'm running 22 manas in this. That means I drew approximately 1/4 of my mana in the first fucking 10 cards. No. Absolutely fucking not. Against mono black discard. That's what I needed to fucking face. Was mono black discard with fucking a flood. It ain't gonna happen, folks. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna shake out like that. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I have a feeling that he is immediately going to have Sheltered by Ghosts. That is my feeling. We're going to put it down, and he is probably immediately going to play Sheltered by Ghosts on it. I think he opened his hand with Shelter. No, opened his hand with Storm Chaser. Interesting. Okay. All right. Interesting. Another Storm Chaser. Boom. 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 It's going to go in. We're going to take 3. My turn. We will do this. We will do that. We will do that. We will say double strike on the mic. Go in, boom. And I do that. Okay. Could have done Felonious Rage. I'll wait. How quickly is he going to get that fucking Shelter? That's the real question. How fast is that Shelter? Oh, another Storm Chasers. Not bad. Okay. Boom. We're doing a few mice. We're not doing that many. We're doing a couple. Let's do this. Screaming Mimi. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to say trample, because double strike doesn't matter right now. We need to push through that blocker. This town ain't big enough. Probably just gonna kill me. Boom, boom. The ley line is banned, dude. I'm playing best of 1. Ley line is banned. Storm Chaser's talent. Oh, I hate this fucking deck. Yeah, this fucking meta-ass shit. Yeah, it's a lot of bounce. It's a lot of bounce currently. It's this town ain't big enough fucking meta, as they say. Another L. I didn't draw any fucking removal, which is apparently you just need to run enchantment removal for here. I don't know, guys. We did really good in the early one, but now we're crapping out. Now we're crapping out. Maybe there's a reason that fucking aggro up the middle mono red isn't popular currently. You just can't keep nothing on the board. I curse anyone who started that fucking bounce meta, man. Bounce meta is miserable. It's worse than fucking removal meta. I wouldn't say worse. It's bad though. He'll probably play removal on that, yeah. As one does. Bolt Wave. Bolt Wave might not be the fucking play here. Let's do Bolt Wave. Bolt Wave might not be the fucking play. I like the 3 damage, but damn, dude. I have no idea. I've never once in my whole life played MTGO. So, Magic Arena, everyone accuses it being rigged. It is not rigged per se, okay? It is not... They don't make you lose the game. They don't specifically make you lose the game. The more wins you get, the higher your MMR is going to go. It's the same as any other skill-based. It basically has skill-based match ranking. If you fucking suck at the game, they balance you out. If you are constantly eating through everyone and beating the fuck out of everyone, you are going to get harder and harder matches. I don't think that they rig the game insofar as what we would understand a rigged game would be. I don't think that they give you a lose. When I say force loss, I mean that they're giving you a, like when I'm on a streak, you're never going to maintain a streak for any number of time until you get matched with harder and harder opponents. So it's the matchmaker is what is really fucks you up, you know. It's not rigged in the way that I think people think a rigged game would be. It's not that way. It's different. It just makes the game hard on you. And if you're a really good player and have really good decks that just grind consistently, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You know, it's not a matter of it's just not going to let you do it, but it will make it hard. Flood Pits Drowner. I would have done the other one. Boom. Let's go with that. Boom. Let's say double strike. Let's go in. Doesn't those bounce everything decks fold over to temporary lockdown? Anything that punishes multiple spells? Yeah, kind of. Alright, that folded that. Yeah, so I think when people hear the game rigged, also if it's your first time playing the game and you get to Mythic, if you've never been to Mythic before, it's an easier climb. I think they figured that out too. Because a lot of people will be like, I breezed to Mythic, it's my first time playing, and they're not trying to put you in hell queue when you're first starting the game. Which can be seen good and bad because it makes you, it gives you the feeling like, oh, maybe I'm better than it is, but also, yeah, I mean, it's variance. There's a lot of variance in this game. It's a lot of random fucking chance, man. You know, it's not pure. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go in. Boom. Double strike. Go in. Boom. Bolt wave him. Boom. No blocks. Boom, boom, boom. What's he gonna run now? Billy a Skull Dweller for the 100th time. Don't fucking give me a mana. Oh, it's Screaming Mimi. I like Screaming Mimi. Serum Snare. Boom. Sacrifice. Boom. Vraska's Fall. Boom. Gonna go in. No blocks. Alright, so let's do this. Double strike. Boom, boom. Because he got 2 fucking artifacts. He's got Poison Counter and probably another Proliferate for Poison Counter. Yeah. I don't, Shane's birthday tweet. I don't like that it's fucking sneaking back. Yeah, I love the Insatiable Hillbilly. I love the Insatiable Avarice card draw combo there. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm starting to think that there's a reason Mono Red isn't fucking good right now, man. The current meta is set up around shitting on it. Look at that. I don't even have a good removal because if he gets Burst Lightning, he'll be able to do what he needs to do there. Picnic Ruiner. Do Picnic Ruiner. Boom. Boom. Let's run Bolt Wave. He has an instant in his hand, whatever it is. He has an instant. The damage, should we tempt him? We'll tempt him. He's going to play the removal on it. There you go. Boom. We got a way to get it out of his hand. Manifold Mouse. Man. Absolutely getting fucking shit on right here. Bump, 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 bump. The big grill deck is basically mono red with like 4 green cards, yeah. It's true. So we drew too much mana and then we drew not enough. I think the Boros Burn, the reason it's successful is that it's just it doesn't keep a lot of creatures down. Hey, I used to watch your stream in the past because of lagging that much. It's so much better now. Yes, Aldo, I fixed my internet. I finally was able to work with Spectrum and fix my internet. Which is fantastic. I'm so happy about that. Immediate sheltered by ghosts. Wonderful. Wonderful. We love to see that. We'll do that. Immediate sheltered by ghost. Yeah, that's fucking hell right there. Immediate. I should have held on the fucking. I think I need to hold on to the burn. I should have held on to the burn there. So was able to yell at them. I was able to yell at them enough that they gave me an upgraded modem and Wi-Fi receiver, and now I'm getting 400 megabytes a second. But yeah, the internet should be much better now. D Rose Karibo, how do I play you more than anybody, bro? How do I constantly fucking play you, dude? Constantly. This is like the third night in a row we've played each other. That is fucking crazy. That is fucking wild. And it was not a close game at all. I had nothing. Well, I basically said I was going to leave. I said I said that basically hey, I'm just going to not have your service anymore. So, unless you can do something, unless you can fix this, I'm just going to. And they're like, well, you know, what are you going to do for internet? And I'm like, I honestly would rather have fucking nothing. I'd rather use fucking Wi-Fi hotspot than this horse shit. It's so bad. So they were like, well, let's see what we can do. And then they sent me a fucking upgraded modem package. Boom. What's with all the Findex popping up? They work really well, Shane. They work really fucking well. That's the deal. They fucking get the job done. The long and short of it. They kill you really fast and they don't rely on too many complicated combos. You can usually muscle them out pretty quick. Double strike on the mic. Let's do that. Boom, let's do that. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. What's he gonna run on me here? He's just gonna hit. Boom, boom. Infectious. Draw 2 cards, get a poison counter. I think he's just gonna die here, man. Rotlingberg. That's kind of funny because he's using poison. His name's Rotlingberg. That's kind of funny. It's a little funny, guys. God. It's a little funny. Yeah, he's just gonna die. I don't know why he attacked there. I'm not sure why he attacked there. Okay, my turn. Red, Emberheart Challenger. Boom. Boom. Double strike. Yeah, no, it was not only the internet thing. I got so frustrated with it because it was not only an issue with streaming, which is one of my jobs. It was an issue with like my regular day job as well, and like everything else that I did. It was such a fucking problem. Like it perpetually, I was having issues with Zoom. I was having like everything, and I got so frustrated with it. But I'm glad you're back, Aldo. I'm glad that the internet thing has gotten better. Oh, look, we're fighting Ray. I thought it said red real quick there. All right. Discard a card. So we got to remember to hold a card in hand to throw away there. He's going to put down something and... Oh, okay. He said no thank you. Red is no good for him right there. He didn't like that. Blowboy, Shane's birthday tweet. As a matter of fact, if you're interested in Golgari Toxics, I have 2 new ones on my channel with full shakedown breakdowns. On my YouTube channel. Okay, you may have heard of it. It's called J Villain MTG J Villain. And you can look at a full breakdown of not 1, but 2 Finn Death Touch Golgari decks. And we have all the tech there for you. That'll answer every question that you could even remotely consider. So that's the good news. Yeah, they're very good. It is true. They're very good right now. You put people on the defensive with poison. You really put people super defensive with poison, which is kind of better. Is you're in a better position that way. Oh, thank you, Joe Paris. Yeah, I probably, if I had to cruise through something, it'd be Boros. It would be Boros Spellslinger, or it would be Boros Spellslinger, or it would be maybe some sort of toxic, Golgari Toxic. Very quick on the take. Unclear as to what this guy is doing right now. Extremely unclear. Bramble Familiar. All right. Let's do Heartfire Hero. Double Strike. To damage. All right. Could be a board wipe. He could be just blasting through everything here. We'll see. We'll see. It's a 5-drop. You can put a 5-drop down right now. No, he's going to hold steady. Okay. A land would be great so I could get Screaming Mimi. No. Murray River Moses? No, thank you. He said nope. He said nope. He hit the nope rope on him. Okay, that works. Well, we're ranking. I don't know how, but we're ranking and tanking. Rakdos Lizards has consistently... that one will deliver. Rakdos will probably always deliver you... Rakdos Lizards will probably always deliver you a relatively positive win rate. Especially if you have that one guy in it. Laughing Jasper. Laughing Jasper fucks up things pretty badly. Laughing Jasper will absolutely fuck some up. Because he's the Laughing Jasper, you know? What are you going to even say to him? Boom. Very nice. Corin. What's he running here? Unshakable whatever. Let's do... Bolt Wave. Bolt Wave. Let's hold steady. Next, no attacks. End turn. He probably wants to put down the demon. Unholy Annex. It's actually not going to be great for him. I'll take the damage right here, man. He's going to lose 2 life. My turn. That actually works really good. Can I win? If he blocks me for 2, we explode. He could block that. That'll put 2 damage on him. Yeah, let's see how he plays it out. He's going to do that. Okay. So we Felonious Rage him up. Yep. See? He done fucked himself over right there. Yep. There you go. Now he done fucked himself over right there. That's how you do that. All right. There we go. He'd being too clever by half, I think. Too clever by half. He's trying to be too tricky. Trying to come up with too much special effects. And we weren't having that. Okay, we're locking in, guys. We had some early shakies, but we're locking in here. We're locking in. Count Orlok. You guys know who Count Orlok is? All right, we're gonna wait. We go first. I've learned that don't play Heartfire Hero on turn 1, by the way, in case you're still watching. How long have you? Hey, what's up, D Rose? I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. I have 2 chats going on, D Rose. How long we've been going for tonight after my match? Like 5 or 6 more games. Sorry about that, D-Rose. I have 2 chats going on. I sometimes miss one. It's personal, and I don't like you is what it is. That's actually the reason. You should take everything that I do incredibly personally. If he has a knockback, I'm going to be pissed. Boom! We hit him with the bomb right there. All right. No, sorry, D-Rose. I'm just teasing you. Fallujah Archaeologist. Okay. Oh, he's doing Reanimator. Okay. Picnic Ruiner. We'll put down Picnic. We'll wait. Let's see if he wants to do it. Okay. Put anything good in the graveyard? Let me tell you the exact amount. Founding of the Third Path. We may cast any sound. Blah, 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 blah. Who are we going to cast? He's going to mill 4 cards on himself to try to get something real spicy out there. Okay. My turn. So... we're going to go to blockers. Boom. Bolt wave. Boom. Okay, does he have something in there that he can resurrect? Yeah, he has fucking Valgs. So if he gets the Valgs, he gets it in. I don't think it would have mattered. If he runs the Valks, he's good to go. No, he's running Jace. He's running Jace there. He's going to do -3. My turn. Boom. Ooh, we're so close to hitting him out here. So close to hitting him out right now. You're getting close there. Oh, well, thank you, D-Rose. Well, I'm sure I'll fight you again every night for the next fucking week or so. For whatever reason, we're MMR buddies. We're just a couple of MMR buddies, man, you know? That's us. He got his whatchamacallit. He got his Atraxa. Alright, we just need a burn spell right here. We just need a burn spell. Squirming Emergence. He's gonna hit Valves. Okay. 2 attackers. My turn. Heartfire Hero. That's not it. Yeah, we hit yeah, a land or a bolt wave would have been great, and we did not hit either of those things. We did not hit either of those things. Nope. No siree, Bob. A land or that. Nope, we didn't hit it. No, sir. We did not get it. Thank you for following Indigenous Turtle. Welcome. Welcome to the show. All right. All right, we're at a 57 win rate. I mean, we're not doing terrible. It's a little bit top deck madness here. Okay, do that. Oh, he's got an instant, does he? He's got a knockback. This is going to be Esper bullshit is what this is. It's Esper bullshit. It's the last thing I wanted to fucking see. Yeah, I'm looking for a 50 to 60% win rate. I mean, sometimes you get a breakthrough, but that's generally where everything is going to end up. I mean, let's be honest. That is where generally all of the decks that you build are going to end up at the 50 to 60 to 65 on the high end. They're going to even out right there. That's the long and short of it. You're not really ever going to consistently get a 70 to 75% win rate over a long enough period of time, which is why I don't like clickbaiting that, because I can go on really good runs and it shows the deck is powerful in current meta, but you're almost never going to consistently have a 70, 80, 90%, 100% win rate deck. It just doesn't happen, man. You know, it's just not realistic. Which is why I never clickbait with that shit. So all right, so let's do this. Emberheart Challenger. Boom. 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 Pump, pump, pump. What's he gonna run now? Pocket prankster. Oh, he wants to reanimate the fucking Oculus. Yeah, only at the start of a new set if you pull up a winning stratagem that no one's ready for. But again, on a long enough timeline, a successful deck, that's where it's gonna end up. Like, realistically, that's really where you're gonna end up. Let's do that. Boom. Let's do that. Let's say trample. Let's push in. Okay. He's just wanted to lose the game, I guess. Okay, that works. Yeah, I've been known to mono red every now and again. I've been known to mono red every now and I'm not above it. I've been known to throw down a little heat, you know. Let's see if we can hit Diamond 3. I'll be happy if we hit Diamond 3. I'll call it a night at Diamond 3. I'm still not feeling great. I got a real bad case of indigestion and my stomach got real upset last night. And it's been okay during the day, and I tried to eat dinner because it was fine all during the day, and I ate like a regular dinner, and then it was like, nah, I don't like that, and started being a little goofy again. Curious, have analyzed long. I did like it, Rose Karibo. You're hey, what's up, Warpig? I did like it. I mean, proliferate is monstrously good. 1 red mana, I don't trust that. That's a little bit better. How about we go with 2 red mana, huh? Let's open up with Bolt Wave, just so he knows we're fucking serious. How long does your typical run to Mythic take once it resets? That is completely random. That is so fucking random. I couldn't even give you consistent numbers without disappointing you, because I can sometimes get it in 2 weeks. I can sometimes get it in 3. Sometimes I get it in an hour before the season resets. So, you know, it's not even a matter of telling you how frequently that works, because it is completely fucking random sometimes, like, you know. Okay. Screaming Mimi and Bolt Wave. What is he running here? Villainy. Don't make the mistake. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Sacrifice a creature. Why would you do that, bro? You don't know what that does? You don't even understand what that is? No, bro. Lil bro was not reading cards. He was like, card reading? That's for fucking dummies. Valg sacrifice Heartfire Hero and it doesn't do damage it. Yeah. No. As soon as anything dies with Valgavoth on the board, it gets sucked away into Valgavoth. So no, it would not have gotten its death trigger. As soon as any card would go to the graveyard, it goes to Valgavoth instead in exile. It does not get its death trigger, which is one of the bad things about Valgavoth. No death triggers go off. They immediately get sucked into him. All right, let's see if we can win this one. Let's get to it. No, it would not go off. It would not get its on death on its on death piece. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I thought about that too, but Valgs, if he maybe had whatchamacallit, we might have been able to do something. If you had that one card, what's that card called? Atraxa, we maybe have been able to do some shenanigans, but I even think then it wouldn't have worked right. All right, so this is what we're up against now, huh? And no mana either. Yeah, it's basically Leyland of the Void effect. We're running against Azorius control here, as one does. All right, let's do Heartfire Hero. Let's see what he does. He's gonna do something. He's got some sort of fucking response. Get lost. Boom. He's got some sort of fucking response. Page. Main. Alright, one hit with the Picnic Ruiner and unloading with the other guy. Let's see what he's got here. He's got some fucking garbage, I know that. Archangel of Flesh. He's gonna Maze Mind it up. Manifold Mouse. Double strike. Wabango. Wabango. He's down to 1. What's he gonna run here? Create a soldier. Okay. We do this. We kind of want him to play out. That's a mountain. Let's see how many counter spells he's got in his hand. Yeah. Sorry, bub. Nice try. Sorry, Charlie. We're too good for you, man. Too hot for you. There you go. All right. Well, speaking of hot, we got on a hot streak here, boys. We started running with it. We went 7-1 in this little chunk right here. Not bad. On the draw, oddly enough, finishing with a 60% win rate. On the draw, 70%. Actually better on the draw than on the play. Insane for a mono red that is the case. Yeah, honestly, I'm not too angry with it. I think we're on a clean burn streak right here. Let's call it a sweet burn then. Yeah, I'm not mad. Diamond 3. You can't complain with Diamond 3, man. You really can't. All right, so that all being said, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Hope you like red. Don't be too mad at me for it. Bye-bye. I know normally I do the shakedown breakdown. Don't tell me we do the first loss again. You were the first loss again? No, Danny Boy, you were on a losing streak. I won one and then I lost again. I lost a bunch. I won one and then I lost again, Danny Boy. I normally do the shakedown breakdown, but I am. Hey, what's up, Shyleaf? I am kind of not feeling great. I'm gonna kind of end a little early. Hey, what's up, Kami the Kami? Play Dage Management, get rid of a single creature. That is the Azorius mind for you. It is impossible to know the Azorius mind, what they want, what they desire, what they're even doing. Actually, you know what? Let's do shakedown breakdown really quick. Let's do it really quick. We're gonna stay around for a second here. Jokin, Rokin, Lokin, Token. All right, let's do it fast. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. A very aggressive, clean treat for you. I haven't done a straight up and down, no gimmicks, mono red, lightning bolt, fireball down the middle, aggressive, best of red deck in like a month. And I did not realize that. And I said, let's remedy that. I'm in a red mood. We are in diamond. We're going to try to grind up diamond with this one. We successfully did. We gained a rank in diamond with this one because, man, sometimes you got to go for the basics, bro. You got to go for the basics. And mono red, aggro, best of, just couldn't be better than that. So all that being said, before we get down into it, I'm going to need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just going to happen. He is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you and rip you apart for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live stream. Goodness, we'd love to have you there live and in person. We just passed 3,000. We're going to be doing another giveaway here soon this week. So you're going to want to start coming to the streams because you can win pack codes. I'm doing that. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions, anything that you like. It's going to be right there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I built are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down to there, the AetherHub, and you will get it. So we just have best of, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. This really is the good red. It's that good red. I am going with some early burn. I definitely want to lean into burn. Boltwave has been an MVP player ever since I ran that Boros deck. 1 red, 3 damage to each opponent. Sometimes you need a finisher, man. Sometimes you're like, man, he's 2 life, he's 1 life, he's 3 life away. You just need to finish the game. He charges our prowess guys, and he just does damage downrange, and that's what we want to do. Burst Lightning has also been an absolute clutch player for 1 red, doing 2 damage to any target. Again, to face, he can get that kicker in the late game. That can be a lifesaver to do 4 damage to face or another creature for 5. So both Foundations cards, again, burn, just throwing the lightning, throwing the fire right down the range there. That's what we're trying to do. This is classic modern red, not modern as in you get what I mean. So that's what we're doing. As far as creatures go, we're going to show you a rogues gallery, a red rogues gallery here. Heartfire Hero, I mean, it's busted for a reason. It was getting turn 2 kills. It was so hard that they had to nerf its support because it was killing the game too quickly. 1 red, 1/1, Valiant, Mouse Soldier. Whenever Heartfire Hero becomes the target of spell or ability you control for the first time, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever he dies, deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. He explodes. This is very good because your opponents try to kill him, and then you can pump him using a bunch of different other stuff like Turn Inside Out or Monstrous Rage to punish them for trying to kill him. And finish with a really, really good explosive ending right there. Or even block and pump him up, and then they explode for like 4, and that can kill your opponent. So good. Hired Claw, honestly, Hired Claw deserves to be on the list. Hired Claw has fought its way up, clawed its way up, perhaps even. 1 red, 1/2, whenever one or more lizards attack, meaning this guy attacks, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And if your opponent has taken any damage this turn, you can pump it for 1 time for 1 red and 1. Just consistently attacking and putting a little bit more damage down each one, it all adds up, man. It all kind of is a conspiracy and adds up at the end. And they're just down to that point. We just want to get them down to the point where we can just blast them out right there. The pumpers, okay? Now, the pumpers are essential. Playing your pumpers right, knowing when to pump, how to pump, and how hard to pump is, of course, essential to any tool set, any skill set that you have, as you may or may not know. Many people know this, that you've got to learn when to do it. Don't play your pumps too early. We have Monstrous Rage, and we have Turn Inside Out, and we have Felonious Rage. A lot of different types of rages here. Felonious is interesting because it's +2 and gives somebody haste. I like to wait and not play my Heartfire hero on turn run. Wait and pump him with Felonious and go in early. So that way, if they try to cut down him, he's at a cut down range. He can immediately haste when he goes in, because people try to remove your creatures very quickly. So having that haste either on Hired Claw or Heartfire Hero, and then if it dies, you get that 2/2 detective out at the end of it as well. That is a great pump right there for Haster. If you want raw damage, Turn Inside Out is great because that's +3. And then if it dies, we get to Manifest Dread, which again is another 2/2 creature that could potentially be another creature that we flip over, but it does put another body on the board. Replacing your creatures with a body with Felonious and Turns Inside Out is a great combo right there. Really, really useful because you need to keep the flow of cards going. You need to keep the flow of cards on the board going. Monstrous is your gold standard right here. Really, Eldraine did us a solid with this one. 1 red, target creature gets +2, it will trigger prowess, and it creates a monster roll. Monster roll means it gets +1/+1 in its trample. So all said and done, for 1 red at instant speed, you get 3/1 trample. Insane value for mono red off the rip right there. Really, really, really insane value for that. Our 2-drops, yeah. What do we got? Demand Answers. I keep this as like an emergency card. You do need to keep a steady flow of cards into your hand with what we're doing here. If you have an extra creature or you have an extra pump that you don't need, or listen, when you start flooding and drawing mana, and of course you will, Aurelia's got your back right here. 1 red and 1 is additional cost to the spell, sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. We don't have any artifacts. We want to keep something in our hand to discard. So if you get more extra land you don't need, that's just a way of getting rid of it and drawing 2 on that. Emberheart, there's our prowess guy right there. 1 red and 1, 2/2, haste and prowess, mouse warrior. And then again, if he ever gets pumped, he has the Valiant ability. If you ever target him for the first time each turn, exile the top card of your library until the end of turn. You may play that card. Very, very useful pump and go right there. And he feeds you extra things. So he could feed you a bolt wave or another lightning bolt to finish the job. Really good. Then, of course, we're going to have Picnic Ruiner. I think people aren't playing him. He gets played in the Gruul one, just not too frequently. We don't care about stolen goods. The only thing we want him for is the 2/2. Whenever he attacks, when you control a creature with power 4 or greater, he gains double strike. You combine him with Manifold Mouse, and you're coming in with double striking tramplers all over the place, you're going to win the game. You're going to surprise him in. So the trick with him, he will count for himself as well. If he is 4 or greater, meaning that if you played Monstrous Rage on him, he has double strike immediately. He's going to be a 5/3 double strike trample on turn 3, which is potentially very bad. Even, you could put him on turn 3 with Felonious Rage, Picnic Ruiner with Felonious Rage. Guess what? He's a 4/4 double. He's a 4/2 double strike with haste. Insane value if you're on the play right there and just going to hit him out. Speaking of double strike, he's a silly goblin, but Manifold Mouse is here to support our mice. I don't think that we need 4 of him because of his offspring ability. We're not going whole hog on it right here. I think 3 Manifolds is really good. 1/2, 1 red and 1 mouse soldier with the offspring. You can pay 2 to get 2 of them in there. That's a great late game trick to get the extra pump. He gives a mouse double strike or trample. The fun thing about that, the only other mice we have is Heartfire and Emberheart. Really, just an amazing synergy in Boros and red or anything else we're doing. the amazing thing is that with Valiant, it triggers them. So if you use Manifold, it triggers a Valiant of this, so you get an extra card off the top, and it triggers the Valiant of that, which pumps up the damage. Double Strike and Trample, extremely doing what it is. A lot of times you want Double Strike because you can give yourself Trample through other methods, but other times you want that Trample. You're going to want to get that Trample and hit him with a turn inside out and make sure that your damage does delivered across as effectively as possible right there. So Manifold, of course, is going to be a great one just to increase the power. Then, of course, we got to have Screamin' Mimi. That's what I like to call her, Screamin' Mimi. There she is, 1 red and 2. Just a freaking crazy card. I mean, if you're playing mono red or any kind of red in general, I think she's probably the best red 3-drop in the game. I'm going to go out on a limb. For Mythic Rare, I think probably. 3/3 haste, whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. Using it as a blocker against a beefy creature, or just putting pressure, and they know if they block it, whatever damage gets done to her is going to be spit back out to your opponent. So they have to be careful with their blockers because you're going to deal damage, whatever damage it got done. You can also use a Burst Lightning to shoot the back of it and bounce damage off to your opponent. And the reason that you'd want to do that is because if the damage that Screaming Nemesis craps out hits your opponent, they cannot gain life for the rest of the game. There's no way of getting rid of that. So if they're running like a Orzhov, a mono white, even a mono black or anything like that, it just messes them up, man. They're never gaining life for the rest of the game. With the amount of additional burn and toastiness that we're going to be throwing down, it is going to be very detrimental because we're going to be consistently putting damage. 22 land, I don't think anything special here. I mean, you could do a bunch of crazy lands if you want. There's really no reason to go nuts. Yeah, if you wanted to do Rockvale Village, if you wanted to do Cavern of Souls for mice or something like that, I wouldn't be too mad at you. You could do a Manland additionally as well, but I think we just keep it simple, man. We know when we're going to win. We're going to win quick and we're going to win aggressive. We're going to burn them down. We're not trying to do a lot of fancy footwork. We're trying to go right down the middle, man. This couldn't be any more basic mono red. It is 100% just basic ass mono red. And hey, that's sometimes what you need in life, man. You need to keep it simple. You need to keep it burn. Here is the statistics. 22 creatures. Decent amount of mice, but also decent amount of soldiers. All over the place, though. Goblins, warriors, spirits, rogues, everything. 14 instants, only 3 sorceries. That is going to be my bolt wave. So we're going fast creatures, hot burn, 22 lands on a 1.5 average. Would you risk, let me ask you this, would you risk going less mana in this deck? I wouldn't. I kind of want to consistently hit a 3-drop just so I always have the ability to play a lot of spells. I feel like we're really, really gambling by lowering it to 21. You certainly could. Mana, of course, is going to be to taste, however that you want it. As far as sideboard, I pretty much the only thing you need is additional damagers on there. I wouldn't mind if you put like a Cacophony. If you want to do some of the big damagers, some Exiles or anything like that, those are perfectly fine as well. Rebel Salvo or something like that is going to do a 5 damage to get rid of a larger creature is probably not the weird thing. The Heroes Warcrafting or something like that. But overall, you know what you need. I don't really need to suggest too big of a sideboard right here. We already did the Hitsugis, so we're not doing that trick anymore. Yeah, Witchstalker Frenzy, you get what I mean. I think the only other option that if you're running out of gas, I definitely want you to put some sort of card draw in there. If you're saying, Jay, I can't hit it, run a Crash Through or run any other kind of draw extra cards, or even that 3-drop draw extra cards. What's it called? The Leyline Circuit, whatever. Yeah, Case of the Crimson, whatever. That's probably the only thing, is additional big burns for your 5-drops and a little bit more card draw to make sure that you're getting the damage through as we go. So that's really the only suggestion for sideboard best of 3 type of guys right there. But otherwise, you run it straight. You run it down the middle. I mean, this is a fastball down the middle. It's simple as, you know what I mean? This is a cheeseburger, pickles, onions. It's not anything fancy. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to grind diamond. We're going to get some heat on here, and we're going to turn coal into diamonds. Here we go. Let's get that sweet burn going. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Oh, you got a bonus game, too. Hey, what's up, Zyran? Indigenous Turtle, welcome. All right, who we raiding after this? I want to be ready to go. Okay, we'll put that down. Because my throat is already starting hooking. Looks red, that's what I think. He's running the hired claw. Let's see how he wants to handle it. He's going to run it like that then. Let's do it like this for us then. Boom. Who's live right now? Not Rashid. We could do Meowdick. Boom. Burn. He's going to run a pump. Okay, okay. Burst lightning. He trying to get me in just as I'm trying to get him in. Let's do this. Let's do... Let's do this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Red. Welcome to the show, Indigenous Turtle. Manifold Mouse. Bonus game. Hey, what's up, Tanuki? You're hearing everything that I'm saying all wrong. Everything you know is wrong. Black is white, up is down, is short, is long. I think I got him here, boys. If I do pump and damage, that's one. He could block. That'll be 2, 4. Or do we do this one and spread it? I think this is going to be 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 across the line. Let's try this. Down to 1. He could kill me. He can do that much damage that quickly. Let's see. Does he have it? He needs to do 4 damage right now. Yes, he's got it. Look at that. Beautiful Witch Stalker play right there. Beautiful Witch Stalker play. I was a mana short from getting him where I need to right there. Good game, though. Good game. All right, guys. We're out of here. Who are we going to go see? We'll go see Meowsers then. Are they live? They're still doing it? Yeah. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Adios. Good night. Goodbye. Good luck. Bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.